Alright, people, welcome back. We are playing Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Nights, and this is part 7, if I'm not mistaken, of our blind playthrough of this. Very likely to be the finale. I'm pretty much done exploring the map. The one thing that I guess I could still do before tackling the final boss is grind a few extra levels to get to level 100. But I don't think that this will be necessary. Or if it turns out that it feels like it's necessary, I might then. But in the meantime, let's try to get through that. There's a late night stream, so by default I don't have quite as much time as usual to devote to the stream. So it's just as well that we have potentially very little in the way of game content left to play. What's that thing there in the background? Looks like an eye. Or an eye socket, I guess. I think there's still a little room, area to go through. Probably look at the map, make sure that I'm not missing anything. Breathing again. Okay, I can see that there is one document. Further down, there's another bit of furious blight to collect. We'll see. Silver's blight-stained Note 1. The Verboten domain is filled with unfathomable experiments. The air is so choked with blight, I can't even breathe without a mask. I'm the only one who can protect the White Priestess of the Found. I'm all she has left. If I drink the elixir, will it give me the strength needed to protect her? I'm useless as I am now, as I've been. I want to protect myself, to transform myself. I must, for a secret's sake too. Whoa. Drawing nearer now, and I've never understood more clearly. She is out there, at the end of this blighted breadcrumb trail. This guy. Would you look at that, I leveled up again. button then? How far am I exactly through this room? Barely halfway. Well, that's it. The room is in orange now. Damn, so many of them. Not one is to regen your prayers though. What is that thing you're just supposed to drop down? Critias Memoirs 5. I want to see the sky, the magnificent blue sky. I had lost hope in ever drawing again, and yet my left hand brings hope. If I can tame it to write, maybe, oh, to be spirited away by some kind soul, even for just a brief respite. Critias Will. It's an achievement. Nothing up there? By any chance? Hey! White Priestess's earrings. Increases the maximum number of uses for the healing prayer by 1. Huh, cool. Earrings worn by the White Priestess of the Fount, bestowed as a gift from the prior priestess. She became the White Priestess on the day of her 14th birthday. Okay, that's not all, I think. Yeah, I can do better than that. Sure. Uh-huh. Slots 2. Yeah. I have to make a choice, I suppose, between... I guess I could reduce the amount of... I could take that away, I guess. Yeah, the Heretic's Mask, is it still, is it still required where I'm at? Or I could forego the increase to, the amount of time it takes to pray? I don't know, to be honest. This is something I may have to reconsider if I can't do it against the boss. Why does this thing list more than one thing? It's saying that there's supposed to be something here. Down here. Silva's Blight-stained node number 2. Their research in the Verboten domain was meant to find a cure for the White Priestess of the Found, but instead they chose to carry out grotesque experiments on live human subjects. The White Priestess has no hair, so they dared to try to create their own. The mages who carry out these experiments, the king and chief guardian who approved them, they've all gone mad. Just what do they intend to do with these ersatz priestesses? Will they replace the White Priestess with one of these abominations? Room still ain't orange. I'm sorry. Why not? Could have gotten to that thing a lot easier that way, I see. Ah well. Why did my map there indicate something? Yeah, the room is still blue as far as I can tell. Can't go down. Ah! My map indicates something here. Blighted Heart. Yeah, that's the name of the area. Blighted Heart. Blighted Heart. Room. Blue. What am I missing? Ask someone on Reddit. The Reddit appears here after you get the true ending. Have fun, says someone. I was going insane, thank you, so I am good to go fight the boss again. Okay, good. So I have to move on then. How about those findings, huh? I've got them all, I think. Alright then. We'll see what this is about. Visitant? What? Alright, let's save the fact that I got that achievement. At long last. White priestess of the fount. Coming here was pointless. Flee, be rid of this place. It's too late for me. Oh boy, what is that abomination? I hope he doesn't have more than one form. Okay. I want to give myself courage by finding out whether or not... Yeah, whether or not I was about to kill him or not. I mean, does he have like a second health gauge after that, or... They recommend to use Silva's charged hammer. Okay, he has a second one, okay. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense then. Yeah, it's... really sucks that he keeps spamming these enemies in the middle. Silva? Is that the one that I should use? That would be the one, right? Yeah. Might as well upgrade her to the max then. She is just that good. Shame about Geralt, though. I liked him. Is there something else I should use? Over the others? Because now's the time. I can upgrade just about anything. Yeah, I may not need the mask. There doesn't seem to be any blight in this place. Ulv. Which one is Ulv? Yeah, I haven't really been using this one, so... I don't know, the guy says he's been using it, but... And I don't really want to go back and grind. But yeah, I worry about the second half of the fight, though. Hold on. Hang on then, in the relics. Let's see if removing the mask is a good idea or not. I may come to regret it, but... If I remove that, I can have one extra prayer, at the cost of it taking longer to pray. This just allows me to survive longer, I suppose. Or I could take that one off. Dragon Claw, they said? Which one is the Dragon Claw again? This one? Yeah. Sure, why not? So I'll be taking a bit of extra damage, I suppose. But I will be dealing a little bit of extra. Shouldn't be allowed to spam these guys. With that being said, every time I attempt him, I have a little bit of extra experience from those guys that I defeat besides him. Good lord! I just hate these little guys. just can't do it. I have no patience for this. Ah, good lord! 4 of them! 4 of them! I want to watch a video of how someone defeats him. Oh, there have been patches and nerves. Oh yeah, I see he uses the tornado guy quite a bit. Uses a tornado guy quite a bit. Not the bird. Hang on. So, this tornado guy. Well, mine is only level 5, mind ya. Do I still have few things to enhance him? I see he uses that as well, but yeah, that seems essential for the strategy to work, so now I want to see if, because the dog, unless it's necessary for something that I just don't understand, I don't know. Come on, dude. And then well, what does he use for the second half of the fight? Same setup or what? No, a different one. Where the bird is involved. Okay. Can't tell what that other spirit is. Which one is that? Oh, this one? Forsaken Fellworm? Okay. Okay. Might have been worth upgrading, I suppose. Alright, that's all those that I've seen being used. But it is true that I haven't really been using these other powers anyway, so it was kind of wasted, man. Nah, not that. So the guy had that equipped. I guess the one thing I'm short is of having this one maxed out, I suppose. But hey, I'm close to another level up. Forgot to heal, mind ya. And I may not... I didn't really look at the actual executions, so... maybe I'm not doing as good as I should. And then again, I've never really used these spirits before, so... I'm not super familiar with how they control and what they do. least we got through this one, but there's one more. By the looks of it. We could have tried without the ring to see one of the endings, actually. Well, stop, come no further. Or you, too, will be consumed by my blight. But I have the Aegis Curio. Okay. Now I don't really know what to do. Oh, okay. Didn't even really get to understand what I was supposed to do. Horrific. I think I should use the tornado guy, especially when there are those other little dudes around. Because that destroys the boss, but that destroys those other little dudes as well. I want to see how he tackles that. Okay, so the fell dragon thing, the fell worm, lays down that mist that poisons the boss, I guess. Deals a ton of damage. I don't know how he doesn't take any damage. It doesn't even make sense to me. How does that work so good? It's not doing much at the moment. Why? Hey, I'm doing very good, I think, up till now. Whoa. Well, I got 3 prayers left for the second half. Yeah, when those fireball come out though in the second section, I should just focus on dodging. Ah. Ah, but come on! No, dude, no. Ah, but this boss is so long though. It's so frustrating. I'm just tempted to record the final boss off stream, to be honest. Because forcing you guys to rewatch the same thing over and over, that's not something I enjoy, you know? Four prayers left. But I have to not forget to heal though, otherwise... no. Hold on. Whoa! Seems to have a lot less health, doesn't he? gonna do. But I got him, I think. Okay, well, forget about that idea of recording this off stream, I suppose. But that was thanks to the internet, though. Not gonna lie. Not having to think up the strategy helped a tremendous amount. And it's often the case with these games that are a little bit Souls-like. Knowledge is like half the victory, in my experience, and then execution is the other part. It was as if I'd been in eternal slumber, unsure if I was alive or dead. The days were filled with nothing but pain. When I awoke, I lay on a black pedestal. Felt a warm touch grace me. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hands. The same priestesses who were made to take on my blight. From nearby, I could barely make out the voices of coven members. The blight transfer rite was about to begin. Priestesses, knowing nothing of their fate, nuzzled up to me. These children would be sacrificed to keep me alive. What was it all for? You went along with it? The time I spent with them was what truly saved me. If I am to pass on a legacy to these children, let it be one of hope, not suffering. But how? How is this happening? Could one white priestess alone have such power? No, that amulet. You made it whole again? All the fragments? All the shadows of our history, the unknowable suffering. You're going to bear it all from now on? I see. You came all this way with everyone. Thank you. For freeing us all. For freeing me. You accomplished what I couldn't. You were never just a clone of myself. You're your own person, Lily. You've grown so much. It's time I should be going. I'll be watching over you. These characters are really beautiful. Beautiful art. Will always be together. That's pretty much it. It stopped raining. I guess they're saved. Binary Haze Interactive presents. Huh. Yeah, there's a sequel coming, I think. Endermaniolia, I think, is the title. It's coming out this year. 2025, I think. Oh, it's made by a Japanese studio. The song is in English. My physical copy is a Japanese copy, though. Surprised, actually, that it's not in Japanese. Maybe if you set the game to Japanese, though, maybe then the song would have been in Japanese. Maybe they recorded too. I wouldn't be surprised.
I gave it my all. Isn't it supposed to be sunny now?
I can't imagine that being made by a very large team. I keep talking over the music because that might get a copyright strike on YouTube anyway. Please don't strike me. Please, if possible at all. Oh, there are a lot of French names also I see in there, or French Canadian maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'll be streaming next, to be honest. I'm thinking RPGs. I'm thinking maybe a PC game. I'm not sure. Not something too challenging, if possible at all. I think I'm good for a while with those. Yeah, I had it in mind for a while to replay some of the older Tomb Raider games. Possibly those that got re-released, the trilogy on Nintendo Switch, 1, 2, and 3. I already streamed 1 in the past on PC, a modded version with like higher definition textures and cutscenes. But I still got 2 and 3 to stream. And then there's the Crystal Dynamics, I think it was, first trilogy of Anniversary, Underworld, and what was the other one? Tomb Raider Legends. But those may get re-released in HD in the future, seeing as 4, 5, and Angel of Darkness seem to be getting re-releases in HD as well, so I wouldn't be too surprised if these were re-released sometime in the future. So yeah, potentially that, although they have a reputation for being kind of hard, so I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I got plenty of Nintendo Switch games that I could play, so... And I received my new controller for PC, so playing games on PC should be a bit more comfortable now, with a like Xbox-style controller with the proper labeling of the buttons on the front, so that I don't have to constantly do that mental gymnastic of A is B, B is A, X is Y, and Y is X. It is done, at long last, for each a proper burial. Lily, take heart, we are not alone. Blight may have taken them, but they are still watching over us. And I will never leave your side. She's still got a little bit of that thing on her face, right? Amidst a collapsed world, her words echo out. Thank you for finding your way to me. I guess technically I haven't seen ending B, which is the same as this one, I guess, but bad. And if I resume, yeah, there was that relic that I was supposed to pick up from this place after, yeah, Lost Heirloom. Allows the recollection of one's unblighted form. A hair ornament made from a pale flower, received from the White Priestess of the Fount. After the blight immobilized her, the Priestess of the Fount gifted these handmade ornaments as blessings to the other priestesses in her stead. And what does that do? Actually, you may now access Blightborn modes. Toggle these optional challenging modes to tailor your desired game experience. You may now access maligned memories. Prepare for back-to-back battles against each previously purified boss whose memories you... Okay. That has something to do with that, then I suppose. Yeah, there's a boss rush mode, etc, etc. Well, I've had a good enough time with this game where I feel satisfied about my playtime with it. Thank you so much for watching, people. I'll be back tomorrow, whatever the next game ends up being. See ya. Bye-bye.